And welcome back to this episode. I did a little bit off camera. We're going to work on this smelting area. We're going to determine how many smelters we need for these three miners at the moment. Those ones we're not going to worry about yet, but later we will bring those into here and then do all our production off of that, just like we would do in Factorio. But for now, we're just going to deal with these three. I topped off all the power so that you didn't have to watch me just running around plumping rolls into biomass burners. But that will start becoming more of the gameplay, because plugging more of these things in, building a crap ton of constructors is going to make us have more power. But the sooner we unlock another production source like coal, another power source like coal or something, then we don't have to farm leaves and wood to basically keep our power up. Now, I've been wondering if basically I should leave this off of the power over there and make its own power, because then maybe I could just have a biomass burner tied with that one and then just run these three into the smelter. That'll make it easier, because then that won't put a significant load on that. Although all my fuel is up there, and if I link it here, I can just plop it in over there when we run the power. Because these are going to take what, 15 more megawatts, and then we need 60. It's 184, and the smelters are 30. For each one of those, there's going to be 2 smelters, and so that's 15 plus, plus another 8, 16, 24, another 24. So 15 plus another 24 on the power grid. I think we do have enough power for that, so I might just run it over here. To make it easier, I'm going to put a pole right here. And on the end of this, if I know where it is. All right on here. Because this little rig here is separate. So, and not that constructor, but that's the pole. It's going to go from there. This one, and from this one down to that one. There, that should be able to run. And we got how much capacity? We're using half, so we'll be about 3/4. Okay, we'll get them down. Let's see, so that's 2 smelters for that one. I'm just gonna 2 smelters for that one. 2 smelters for that one. And later on, we will have more. Probably try to get this. I don't want to run into this rock, but I might be able to get away with it. Really? Gonna be all crooked like that? No, not a miner. Okay. Thought I didn't have enough materials, but I had a miner selected. Right there. If I went straight... I'm gonna run out of rock. So. Yep. That would make all of them have to deviate. So. If I need that for something, maybe. Oh no. I'm not being like that. You're running in a straight line. Nice. Wonder if we can get away with 5s, yeah. Don't cost any different. Have these 7s here though. Okay, that did not work. Oh, it's because this didn't either. Where that? I'm not going to try to mismatch foundations here. Bing. Bing. Say goodbye, Mr. Tree. Or maybe not, because I put this down first. Come on, give me the tree. And there. There we got another dumb rock. No way. Look at me being all nice and neat. To make these go all over the place. But right now, no one. Well, there we go. I made this one too long. Can't have that. Oh my god, really? I hate it that leaves those behind. But I suppose I don't want to have to do... No, I did not want to do that. So. And we need something for the crazy splitters that are going to go back here. Yeah. Gotta split these. These aren't going to be perfect. And I don't really intend them to be. This one goes in this one. And this one's gonna go into that one. And this one's gonna be wackadoodle because it's gonna go way over here. And then it's gonna go into that one. I got That. There. Into there. Into there. Into there. And there we go. We have the smeltery. Isn't that something from Minecraft? Smeltery. So 1, 2, 3. We got. How many poles do I need? Alright, so 1 pole there. Here. Pole there. That'll be that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. That's 2 already. That's 3. Unfortunately, you know, 4. I hook that. Number pole. And this pole goes to that one. That one. That's 3. Needs another. Two, and time to blow the fuse. Or not have any power at all. Yeah. So, oh yeah, they didn't change these. These are all iron. 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 We're all set to iron. And now let's go figure out. Oh yeah, that one was the other one. Yeah. So now it's time to blow the fuse. Or not. No, it's plugged in. That miner's now hooked up. Oh, let's get it hooked up. Everything's green. Ore's coming out. These belts worth 60 per minute, right? So these belts will be enough to feed all this for now. There, we got the smeltery made up. Now we're making tons of iron ingots. So let's go look at what the next step is. Actually, we're not making tons of iron ingots. We're just we're making them, but they're coming to the end of the line and they're just stuck. Come on. Stop. And then weird stuff. So now the question is what to do with the iron when we make it. I mean, should we turn it all into screws? Should we turn it all into iron plates? I mean, there's some kind of ratios here, but for now, I think we should stick it in a storage unit. That would be my plan. Put them all in a line. You need to stop walking on my stuff. Load them up. Load the iron ingots up. Now we will farm these forever. In Factorio, deposits aren't infinite. But I don't know. This is not a procedurally generated map, so you can't just have ore deposits all over the place. So that's why they're infinite here. At least, as far as I know, they're infinite. They may have changed that. So, as working as intended. Suppose since we've been over here, we can go take a look at how the progress on the space elevator is doing. Pretty good on reinforced plate. This is gonna go really, really slow. I know it is. Really slow. Halfway there. So now that we got that, I mean, that is like the main thing to do, is to make those. We just set up like a small reinforced plate factory. Like screw factory, make like tons of screws. We're not 100 screws a minute this thing can take. Our constructors can put out 40. So for 2 of these, here's 20. I need three screws. How many iron plates? Takes 30. It's full on those. So. No. 30 per minute, and I forgot to look. $30 per minute. No, 20 parts per minute. You make 20 iron plates a minute. And needs 30. If I need 3, I would need 3 of the iron plates. And 3 of the screws, right? 40, 120. Yeah. So 3 of these. For these 2, I need 3 of those. So, well, we could probably do that, couldn't we? Make like 3 constructors. That'd be 6 constructors. 6 constructors, 3 plates, 3 screws, and then 2 of these guys. That would basically be rebuilding. I don't know if I want to rebuild this. We can set up a, cause we got, those 2 are reinforced plates. Maybe we can move this over here and start building the constructors to be able to feed those 2 reinforced plates over there. And then they will supply pretty correctly. But for the rotors, that's different. 20 iron, 100 screws. It'd be like 9 constructors to feed all 3 of these assemblers. We can do that. Really hope it doesn't go into the ground over here. Oh, ran out of concrete. Go get some concrete. And then the question is, do we really want to build it over there like that? We do have all this iron here. But I think we even stated that basically we're gonna head of us this way. So basically, so it's like kind of debating. For this, it's debating how many of these are gonna be iron stuff and screw stuff. I don't know. Or are they all going to be iron? Or if that's how it is. See, this is a lot different. So it's, I mean, plus we're going to have copper too. We're going to have copper coming down. So, and we'll have to include the concrete. So we'll have to bring that in somewhere. So, yeah, it's going to be thinking, which I'm not good at for this game. Why am I only taking some of this? I'm going to be building a lot of stuff. I don't know, maybe I just want to build it over here to get an idea. And then go from there, maybe. if y'all want to watch me get confused on Factorio, that's actually even more confusing to me. I'm like completely lost in that game sometimes. Alright, I think it's big enough. And I say it's big enough, but when I start trying to do something, I should have built it bigger. Kind of like an arc when I make dinosaur paint pens. I'm like, oh, look at this grand dinosaur pen. It's so huge. And then basically I put the dinosaurs in it and I'm like, we got to rebuild it because the dinosaurs are, we don't have enough room anymore. So what do you say, 9 constructors? One, 2, 3, 4. Screwed up. 3. 4. So, wait a minute, it was 9 constructors, so it's like, okay. One is for the rotors, so it's 3, 4, and it's like, oh, we basically don't have any more room because, well, damn space elevator's in the way. In fact, we probably put one more down. I want to see something, but this is not Factorio. This is Satisfactory, and we're in the 3D world. I don't know if that's too low. Yeah, I don't like being that freaking. And this wall looks like crap too. Really. How do you flip it around? Oh. 3 high. Yeah. The brilliant question is, how the hell am I gonna get up there? Because we ain't got stairs and stuff yet. I gotta build like freaking ramps. So it's gonna be crazy. You'll see me building really goofy ramps. I hate building ramps. Alrighty. I guess the ramp's gonna be put the ramp right here.
What?
I'm talking to myself. I got mail from Capital One. Alright. So we'll put the ramp right here.
go to fucking Sam's Club and they don't have what I want.
That's how it always works. Well now, where did all my power go? I heard the power outage. Could have ran out of biofuel already. Hey, no cussing in this house. Gotta be nice. Also remember watch the camera. I like doing that.
When do you work next?
Tomorrow. Same time. 9 o'clock. Alrighty, so you ran out of rolls. Must have not topped them all off because that one ran out. While I'm up here, might as well do this one too. And we'll go get the one that's making the rolls. Alright, back to building the second layer. How the hell did that one get convoluted up there? Anyways. Ow! That hurt my neck. That wasn't supposed to go there. That was supposed to go here. And now we got more of these. We put down. Where are they? Structures. So now I gotta remember my numbers. We need, this needs 100 screws. 100. 220 screws. And they come out, what, 40 per minute? $220. Well, first things first. Which ones? I got a headache. 80, 160, 200, 240. So that would be 6 of these for screws. And then iron plates. We need 60. And those come out at 20. Oh, really? I'm just gonna put up another biomass burner because obviously the power requirements are a lot more than what we need. Besides, they need to come up in here to look at the iron. Iron is 20 output. Line pipes. It already seems like it's a complicated build and that I shouldn't even be building it there. But it doesn't hurt to put it up, see how it works. If it works good, take it down, move it. Three there. These are all pretty much full. Capacity now is 130. Gotta watch this for a minute. Well, still. Where 5. We just make it an even number. Why not? Of course, I would have to put that in the wrong spot, and that's gonna cause a problem too. Huh? Still have those.
No, did you eat one?
Yeah.
How was it?
They're not that great. We need iron rods. Oh, need some iron rods. We get the 6 things up, and then we will not have any iron rods in here. Nice. Or was that? Yeah, nice. They're all in this machine, being made into other stuff. Give me. That one. That one, that one. That one. No, definitely not. That one. Connect here. Then you can connect to the next pole. This one and this one. And, 180 megawatt capacity feels a lot better. And I'm going to top them all off with biofuel. Excuse me. I already know I'm going to be hunting leaves down forever. We should not be having any more power outages. The only ones that should be running out of power is this one and maybe the cement ones. Or at least until we hook up them 9 factories over there. So these things make iron rods. Yeah, we gotta make iron rods. 15 iron rods. That is actually something I should not be doing over there, because I'm going by screws and I haven't even gotten iron rods yet. This is something that should be over there. I mean, from what I gather, yeah. So I did a whole lot of work for like nothing. Because what I should be probably just keep making is, like I said, the iron rods, and I should be building this up over there. So so that I don't just keep running out of iron rods all the time. You got a lot of power. Why? Is it like disconnecting my... How much freaking capacity do I need to have? I mean, this is getting annoying. Or did I really accidentally just... Yes, I did. Not that one. Actually disconnected cable. There. So from my understanding is that this should only be doing this. Iron plate, iron rod. And then part assembly needs to go somewhere else. But just for giggles, let's see how far this got. Because then I'll probably just let that go and then move this entire construction off. Yeah, 15 more. I'll just let it go. Why isn't this stuff running? Oh, it's because we gotta get them down here. I'll just make that little splitter like I said. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's storage unit, so I don't up there. Import it to the iron rod, see? That's what's infuriating. More iron rod. And I'll split some of those off. Actually, I don't even need to split them. I can just do that. Still got a lot of iron up there. So let's build another constructor. Be ugly. Place a storage container. Put another splitter. Four on that one. Start putting more poles down because we're struggling with. Get to work. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm trying to put ingots in. 30, so it's only one of these. This is outputting just as much as I can take in. So if I wanted to have more iron rods, this would be even crazier. Gotta be it. There we go. Alright, so now I got my iron rods. And basically, I wasted a lot of time building this big conglomerate thing over here because this is not going to work. Well, it will work, it's just not. Alrighty, so Back to this. So yeah, if we want to supply these two assemblers with the needed materials to fill the space elevator, that means that we have to build these giant, I guess, like mini factories. This is not going to be like Factorio. It's really crazy. These 40 screws per minute, 80, and one of these takes 60. So two of them is 120. So I need 3 of these to be screws. Screw, screw, screw. And that's for these two assemblers over here. These two assemblers. And then these two assemblers. They also need 30 iron plates. So I'm not going all the way up there, so which is 20, so that's 60, so three screws, 3 iron plates. Need 2 assemblers. 2 reinforced iron plate assemblers. I'll feed both of those. Fine. Two, 3, 4, 5. I could fit this. Yeah, I can fit this. That's a violation of some construction code. Sucker. There you go. There's 6. 3 screws. 3 iron plates. Screw. Screw. Right. And 3 iron plates. Iron plates. Iron plates. Iron plates. And that would feed both of these. So that's what it has to be. So I could like make some like mini building with this or something. I don't know. So let's just dismantle this monstrosity. Move those belts way over there. Or should we just let this go and unlock this first milestone first? Which we got how many? 8 more? Or do we build this somewhere else? Or just... I mean, it boils down to basically that's what I think it's going to be. I'll just let it make 8 more. That'll be the end of that. Maybe I can think about on it where you don't have to watch me think, because That's not fun. We didn't need the 50 rotors. And we'll just select this and we'll get this done. We're getting low on iron now. I think, like I said, that's basically what I was probably supposed to do, was just let these make iron plates and rods while I work on other stuff. Work on the bigger buildings. I'm just gonna take all my iron rods too. Oh, we actually burned through all the, or they just stopped. No, we actually burned through all them leaves and stuff, so do some more leaf running. That. And all the rods. Hopefully I got all the rods, and then I can do that little milestone at least. Fortunately, we do not. We can do some research in the meantime. Let's see. We don't have that. No, we don't. Alrighty. I got biomass. Why are you gonna... How much biomass though? Oh, I need 10 of those. I don't think I do got 10 of them. Or do I? Let's see. No, I don't. Oh. Yeah, I do. I got 10 of them. Rebar gun? What the hell does that do? Expanded tool belt. Curium. No, I have it. Iron. Limestone. Where did I? Oh, I do got. This is my inventory. This is the storage. Really? I don't know if I have enough of those. So, Ethereum. Research it. So,
New resource added to the resource scanner.
Ethereum ingots. Not sure what I'm gonna do with it. Let me put this wood and stuff in these leaves. Wood. Yeah, we get spiral. Oh, we do need. Really? I never checked these. That's probably why we have the power issues. Anyway, flower petals. We do have flower petals. We got the paint things. I'm not doing that. Nutrients. Log scanning. We have enough of these now? Nope. Didn't pick up any of those other things either, so. Are these ingredients? Can't I? Nope, I cannot. Been enough time to have the space elevator completed. I mean, the mouse, I think that unlocks tiers 3 and 4, so that's, or does it? Four more. I think we did establish that 6 of these for the 2 reinforced plate things. So the question is really like, I'm getting all this iron, and then I'm gonna get all this like copper, and then I have to decide what I'm gonna make with it. So, like for example, if I wanted to just make reinforced plates, I'd have to, like I said, set up the 6. Or just do a mini template for just 1. And then stack them. Because I wanted to be able to expand on it. So for just 1 reinforced plate, that would be 2 screws, 2 iron plates. Two screws. Three iron plates, actually. Need 60. No, 2 iron plates. And it would be too many, actually. 40 to 30. And these are 40. And that's 60. But the best thing to do would be to do it as 2. So with that in mind, what rotors can I make? So the first factory is reinforced plates. 2 of those, 6 of the constructors. We're gonna leave this alone. We're gonna probably build over there. But we'll get it started. Where do we want to put it? Since the progression is to build everything that way, we're gonna build this right off of here. What it is 2 assemblers. Can't afford it. I need rotors. I know I could take those ones, but I want them to finish what they're doing. Then I will take them. And I put in all my iron rods into that thing. And I need iron rods. You didn't lose your spot. Else it can complete this. Launch resource
Milestone
sink
reached.
bonus. Look.
You've been given early access.
Oh,
to
we are definitely not in a
the
resource
effort
sink.
for stress testing of materials on
Plus, I just want to
Exoplanet's
plug
bonus program.
one of those iron things up and have
Following
it eat it
parts
all.
into the awesome resource sink, depending on their amount and
I
complexity,
need to make
will
the
grant you
rotors.
coupons in the awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus rewards. Examples of bonus content are parts, walls, factory attachments, and cosmetics. Fixit is working hard to develop additional options, which will be added to the awesome store in the future. Go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
What was I doing? I forgot. I had a major brain malfunction there. Lack of food. Oh yeah, I need to make rotors. Make 3. 1, 2, 3. And it's time for me to eat. I think what I was trying to do was make a couple of assemblers. Can I make them? Because I know that I made the rotors. No, I did not make the rotors. So it did not save that part. Because this is from an autosave. And I do believe I needed some iron rods for that. I did not get them from here. I get them from my newly created rod factory. Thank you. Grab those rods. And we will make the rotors to make those 2 assemblers and create the first mini factory. Yeah, as I remember, I was able to make 3 of them. That wasn't too much lost from the not saving after I exit. Shutting down the game and exiting without saving. But to keep up with the flow, it's basically we're gonna make we want to make And out of these things is going to come iron and copper nodes. And they're all going to be here. Like this is the borderline. Let's put a pole here. I can't even make the damn. Really? What can I put here? We'll just sit there and say the rock, or maybe I can just, you know what? Yeah. Just do this. So, I mean, no, actually, no, I can put that in because we're gonna have issues up here with the poison area, so we're gonna have to stack these a little bit, probably. We'll make a stacking thing. We'll stack a few of these because all the factory is gonna go that way. So over here is gonna be the reinforced plate. So we want it to come in and go out. So, like, so coming in, we're gonna need, we'll just make this down more. I think we sat there and said we needed 3 screws and 3 iron plates. So that's 6 constructors. They're gonna go this way. 1. See how wide these are. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 6 constructors. That's interesting.
The Harry Potter Bible.
Okay. Oh, not for that much it ain't interesting. These 6 constructors are meant to supply to assemblers, which I don't have enough rotors for. Yeesh. We'll go check out Project Assembly and see if it's completed. It probably is done by now. And then we can launch the first thing, but first launch into the don't make it roll. Well, no, because it's gonna plug the rotors, it's gonna make plates, and obviously we are done with this. So I want to put up those assemblers, and then we will launch this space sprit, and we'll launch the space thing, and that will be the end of the episode. But I need some iron rods to make these rotors. Needed. Give me that. Get back on the wire. So we're 1 short on the rotors for 1 assembler, and we need 4 more for 2. Let's see how we can do it. Oh, I need screws. Screws is a slowdown.
There's a water bottle with video.
give me... Oh. You're gonna give me this, screws. We completed project assembly, so now I want the screws. Thank you. I have a feeling I'm gonna need more than... How many screws does it take? 25 per rotor. You know what? Fine. So I don't think we're actually gonna... What I can do is this. Alright, so it's gonna take too long to get those two assemblers built, so... And we have been recording for quite a while, so we will launch this first thing, and then I will put it in a cut, and then continue from there. We're gonna seal it. And we're gonna launch our first thing into space. And there it goes. I don't know how long it takes for it to come back down. I think I watched a video of someone actually building to the top of that, which was forever. Alright, let's look at this. It already shows the next part, making these. So technically we unlocked tiers 3 and 4. Oh, there it came back. So, I mean, it just goes up and it comes back down. Nothing really dramatic. So we did unlock. We'll go check the unlocks. We got the next part. It's gonna start feeding the those other parts in right away, so we're still making those. The rotors anyway. Which means we got the next milestones. Yep, tier 3. Coal power, this is what we want. I want this milestone. And I will stop feeding that machine for that. So I will select this milestone. We are going to stop the production of the rotors to go into the thing, but we'll still have to leave it making them. They're just not going to go in here. A temporary setup storage device, which won't fit over there because, you know, it looks like it would fit. It does not. On the belt, and we will save the rotors that we create. Oh no, we will not. This is those plates. We want to stop these from being made. And we want to send the rotors into storage for now. Because this... Oh well. I remember if you accidentally did that and had a pole on top, you couldn't do it anymore. So now we can take this assembler. We don't need it here. That saves us on having to build two of them. I'm going to grab these plates. Grab all these plates. We don't need all this crazy confusion. Oh, yeah. Still have you make rotors. Slowly at that. Oh, use the other. There you go. And it's going to put them in storage. So we'll get rotors stored. And we're going to take the assembler.
Oh,
What? Wifey.
Fine.
Okay, we're going to have the output of these assemblers. Since we want it to come back, and have the output go this way. It's going to be kind of junky how to get the belts in here, but good night. Now the output for the assembler is come over here. Why can't I get this lined up? Oh my god, this machine is annoying. There we go. And I put it backwards. Are you freaking kidding me? You know what? The space is fine, and I can walk through the dang center of it. In fact, it'll be the spot where I can't even put a power pole here. I can't afford it. Alright, so we got these assemblers up. In the next episode, we'll expand this. And then basically, if we want to increase the load of it, the output, it would be to stack it, make it 2 high, 3 high, 4 high, 5 high. Because you can't do that in Factorio, but we can do it here. Thank you for watching.